Okay, so self-improvement is the greatest path that people like us can be on. The greatest path that you and I can be on, right? It's the greatest thing that we could be doing. It's wonderful. Excellent thing. You get more confident, you build up a better mentality, better mindset, you get more peace, you allow yourself to become financially free, you make better friends, you grow as a person. It's the best path that you can be on. And on top of that, you also get rid of the old habits that can cause depression and anxiety and problems like the usual stuff, like heavy drinking, heavy smoking, heavy alcohol use, any harmful things that people use as crutches to kind of mask what's going on in their lives. With self-improvement, those all go away. They completely evaporate. And it's just absolutely wonderful. There are so many great stories about self-improvement and the massive change that has gone as a result. Like, for my case, self-improvement has completely changed my life. I've become so much more confident. I'm so much more happy. And sure, I still have my ups and my downs. I still have my good days and my bad days, but my baseline for a good and bad day has dramatically gone up because of the habits that I do and the things that matter to me have changed because of self-improvement. Like, before self-improvement, before self-development, I wouldn't have taken my physical appearance that seriously. I wouldn't have cared about the gym. But after realizing how important it is and how it's changed not only me on the outside, but it's changed me on the inside as well. And I've just become an all-around better person from being in the gym and working hard. It sets you up for immense levels of success. Now, granted, it's a long road, and you never really stop on self-improvement. Like, you continue it for your entire life, but it gives you the best possible life that you can possibly ask for. And one of the things that I've noticed is that people are doing self-improvement for solely external validation. And don't get me wrong, like, working on yourself to appear better to others is great. It's excellent. But doing that for only the world, not the greatest thing in the world. So many people focus on worldly things, which they're great, don't get me wrong, but you have to find a happy balance between the two of them. Sure, worldly things are good. You can pursue them, but don't be consumed by them. Because eventually, when you pass away, they're not going to matter anymore. They're great while you're here, but working hard and doing self-improvement just for the validation of other people and worldly things is not good. Self-improvement, it's in the name. It should be done for yourself as well, to make you feel better, to make yourself feel proud. You should feel proud of yourself. You should feel happy with yourself. And also, pursue heavenly things as well. Pursue God and pursue His Word, because it will absolutely add add a layer that no matter how much you self-improve, will never be able to cover. People who have God-sized holes in their hearts, they try and they self-improve, and then they try and fill those holes with external validation. They try and fill those holes with drugs, drinking, and fancy houses and flashy cars. And those things are great. Not the drinking and the drugs, but the houses and the cars, and those are great things. But you'll never truly be satisfied, which is a good thing. But at the same time, you cannot let that consume you. Having the Lord as your foundation allows you to have stable ground, have stable morals, and avoid the potholes of life and of the world, while also being on self-improvement. So, yeah, he should be he's the foundation for my self-improvement journey. He wasn't for the longest time. For the longest time, I didn't really have a foundation. I guess my foundation was myself, which, I mean, is true, but having God as your foundation, putting God above all else, allows you to have good morals, avoid potholes, avoid nasty things that can mess you up, like drugs and drinking and all those things. And it allows you to have peace of mind, which is something that a lot of people don't have. So, yeah. Now, how do we do this? How do we self-improve and also have God in our lives? Well, having God in your life is not hard. You can literally make the decision right now to go pursue him. Or at the very least, if you've wanted to pursue him for a while, but you're not sure, and you're not sure what to do or how to go about it, the Bible is excellent. It's an excellent place for that. Specifically the Gospels of Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John, the 4 Gospels, because that's Jesus' track record. That's everything that goes on in the Bible, and that's everything, all the miracles that Jesus has done, and all the love that he shares. And you through Jesus and through all the things that he does, you see the love that God has for you and I. We're his adopted kids. Like, you and I were children of God. So, to strengthen our relationship with him, we have to pursue him. And if we pursue him, he will pursue us as well. He always pursues us, but he will draw near to us. He will draw closer to us if we draw near to him. And it's so beautiful when that happens. It's completely changed my life. It's made me a completely different person. In life, you have to row. You have to put in the work if you want to get somewhere. But you can't steer. You're not able to steer. You have to let God steer, because that'll give you the greatest peace of mind. If you try and steer, you don't know the way that you're going. You don't know the direction of where you're headed. I mean, you might have a general idea, but you don't know exactly what to do and how to navigate. God does. So putting trust in him allows you to get further and get to where you want to go faster. So I'm rooting for you. You got this.